Race number 4 is our trophy race for the night. It's the St Andrews Challenge Quake. It's also the first leg of the triple trio, Class 4 of the 1650. Mission Bravo drops in class. Jimmy Ting and Keith Young now in the saddle from barrier number 11. Loyal Baby run up on his last 2 starts. Beaten favourite last time out as well. Zone D returns first up since July. We've got Great Treasure, the 10-year-old. Never placed at Happy Valley in 6 starts. All his wins have come at Sharton. Earnest Feeling, last start beaten favourite. Faithful Trinity with speed from barrier number 2. Charizard runner-up last time out behind Seaweed Fortune. We've got Chada Pens and then Sure Win-Win. Benno Young and Derek Long in the saddle from barrier number 12 coming off your weather mark.
They're all over the show here. Good to slow tempo with Faithful Trinity from that good draw leading. Loyal Baby sits up on his outside. More than enough, hasn't had a whole lot of luck this time in, and he might have to work hard again. Zone D off the trials, Chada Pins, Mission Bravo, Sure Win-Win, both 3 wide with cover. Laputa, Charizard, and Great Treasure was ridden a little closer to the speed last time, but back more where we know him this week.
OK, well, we'll start off with Loyal Baby here, Paul, who was runner-up at nearly 50 to 1 2 starts back, then sent off favourite, but filled the same position last time out. Yeah,
so he backed it up. He's put 2 together now. He's drawn a little bit awkwardly in barrier number 8, but he'll run forward, or he'll go forward from that draw. Look, I've included him. I think he's found a bit of form now.
Yeah, Everlaugh was backed off the map and pushed out to score and score well. Beat him on his merits, but he's overdue, Loyal Baby, and this does look, it could be his race.
What about Charizard, Mark, who's pretty consistent, really. He's running second here at the day meeting behind Seaweed Fortune with a few in behind him, including Earnest Feeling.
He's yet to win at Happy Valley, but he's super consistent. He's placed 5 from 14 course and distance, and his last couple of starts this season, Paul, the 3rd behind Shadow Breaker and this one behind Seaweed Fortune, have been good. Certainly found a spot for him. He's racing too well to leave out.
Yeah, he is going nicely at the moment as well. Earnest Feeling was a little bit below par in this race, but prior to this, he'd been running really well.
He was even money favourite for that Earnest Feeling. They rolled forward. It might have taken its toll there. The last one we can have a look at is a horse that I'm sure will roll forward, Paul, in Faithful Trinity. Yeah,
look, he's going to be right on the pace here. From barrier number 2, he should get the race run to suit. So he definitely goes in for me, Faithful Trinity. Wagner Borges is aboard. And look, he's been running pretty consistently. He's a 7-year-old now, but still running really well.
He's run 30, but he did have to try and drag the field up to the tearaway nothing new, and he knocked up a little bit late. But from barrier 2, he'll be there. He'll be running around with the tongue hanging out the side of his mouth.
There you go. But it's Loyal Baby. Beaten favourite last time, Paul, but favourite again at this stage. What do you think?
Yeah, no, Loyal Baby, he definitely goes in for me. Also, I'm going to put in Faithful Trinity, but both on the minor lines. Earnest Feeling, I'm going to stick with him. He goes on top. Zone D, he should get a nice run from barrier 4. It's his first start here at Happy Valley. But he did show some consistency at Sharton, so he goes in as a vanilla horse, then Loyal Baby, Faithful Trinity. 7, 4, 2 and 8 for me.
Loyal Baby goes on top. Frankie Law is absolutely flying. Joe rides Loyal Baby. He's currently the favourite at 4.4 and 2.2. He's getting closer to a win. 7 Earnest Feeling despite the wide draw. Forgive that last start. He'd raced really well prior. Faithful Trinity and Charizard both in good form too. 2, 7, 8 and 9.
We've all got the 2, 7 and 8s in our top 4 there for the feature. That's also the first leg of the triple trio, so hopefully that's a good starting point for you as well. Race number 4 is a Class 4 over the 1650.